Hey everybody, welcome back, and I am back with the CVS deals that I grabbed for the week of May 13th through May 19th. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. I did not coupon on Sunday. I actually couponed tonight, which is Monday. I went at about 8 o'clock and my favorite manager was there, so it worked out really well. I only grabbed a couple deals. I skipped on the cash card deal because I'm going to pick that up next week. But here's the very few things that I grabbed. I did 2 of the Sally Hansen nail polishes, 2 of the Physicians Formula, and 1 OxyClean. And my total was just high as hell because, makeup is expensive. And then, of course, my son had to get his usual Slim Jim and soda. But definitely stay tuned to the end because there was what I thought would be some drama. So we'll get to that. But here goes the OxyClean. It's $3.99. When you buy one, you get a $2 ECB. Final price is $1.99. Congratulations. I played myself because next week the OxyClean will be 99 cents. So I definitely didn't look ahead until after I bought it. Story of my life. But cash card deal is back next week. And the Persil will be included, and we're supposed to be getting coupons, which is always exciting. Here we go. Physicians Formula is spend 10, get $7 ECBs. I had this CRT for 5 off of 20. And then I also had a 3 off of 12 for cosmetics. My CRTs were really shitty this week. I didn't get any real good ones. These 2 were probably the best ones that I had. So I ended up grabbing 2. Next week we're back to the spend 15 and get 10. I probably should have held it, but actually this worked out a little bit better. So the liner was $11.29, the lip color was $8.19, so that's $19.48. The 5 off 20, which is $14.48. When you spend 10, you get $7 back. So it makes it $7.48. Now, I know my total was $19.48, and if I look on my receipt, he put it through as a $5 coupon. So it definitely beeped, and then he just pushed it through, which, I didn't even realize he did that till after. Next up, I did the Sally Hansen, which was spend 12 and get 5. So we had these $1 off coupons. Sally Hansen has like 3 different price ranges. There's like the cheap kind. So the Insta-Dry is $5.49. The Complete Manicure, which is a little more expensive, is $8.29. So it put me at $13.78. I had 2 of the $1 off coupons. Made it $11.78. And then when you spend 12, you get $5 in ECBs, and I believe that counts towards beauty. But also don't forget I had the 3 off of 12 cosmetics, which also works for nail polish. So between that and the Physicians Formula, I got extra $3 off. So super short receipt. My out-of-pocket total was $10.99. I used I believe it was $17.50 in ECBs, but also don't forget my son had to get his Slim Jim, which was $1.80, I believe it says, and then his Fanta was $1.50, his soda, plus my state, we have a $5 deposit, because any extra money my state can get from you, they will. Here's what I got back. So I got 7, 12, 14. So I got $14 back. So I lost a little bit of money, but I will most likely hit beauty, which is always a good thing. So now Physicians Formula, obviously next week. So I think it's spend 15, get 10. It's pretty easy to spend 15. They have some stuff that's $14.99. The trip didn't go 100% as planned for 2 reasons. Right there at the bottom, the Glow Goddess, whatever that's called, they didn't have it. I was planning on getting that. And then the Essie, we have a $2 CRT that we are getting. That nail polish is $9, girl. That is expensive for some nail polish just to get $2 off with no money back. So I don't know. My total was a little higher than it should be. Next week, I didn't see any type of deal for Essie whatsoever. I'm not down with paying just flat $7 for some nail polish. But next week, there's a lot more included in the cash card. They stepped it up again. It's a lot of candy, a lot of paper goods. So I'm excited about that. I might pick up the cash card again next week. This week, because my CRTs were so crappy, I didn't want to take advantage of that for this week. But I have a little bit of a story time here, because to me, like, this shit kind of blew my mind. And then I also want your take on it, what you would have done if you were in my position, so to speak. So there was a guy in one of the aisles, and he had his basket, and like his whole life was taking up the aisle. And when I see someone like that, like, I'll just go to a different aisle. Like, I'll go down a different aisle, because it's like going to a movie theater, having the whole entire theater empty, and then Jesus fix it, someone sits next to you. And it's like, why? So I hate when people try to squeeze down the same aisle as me. So I saw this guy, and I was like, you know what, let me just go in the other aisle, because, you know, he was pretty involved with whatever he was doing. So I'm up in the front of the store, falling in love with the Essie nail polish, trying to figure out if it can separate me from my $7. And I see him walk by, and he has like a big brown coat on. Like, look, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I have worked in retail for most of my life. And you could tell that his jacket was just loaded with stuff. He was in like the deodorant aisle. And so I'm just sipping my tea, minding my business. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm getting ready, because I'm like, there's about to be some drama. He walks through the door. The thing, you know, like the sensors beep. Girl, when I tell you, nobody even blinked when he walked out the front door. Nobody blinked. I'm the only person that even looked. The 3 people standing in line never even looked. The manager never even looked, never said anything. He just beep, beep, just like kept on scanning. And this guy just clear walked out the front door. It just blows my mind. Like, I've worked in retail where we've actually tackled people going out of the store with product. It blows my mind. Like, I'm waiting for drama, and I'll be damned, no one even blinked. And I'm sure that's not the first time he's done anything. Because, I mean, clearly he just walked out the front door. So I didn't say anything, because that's not, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go run up to the counter and be like, oh my God, he just walked out with product. Not my business. Sipping my tea, buying my nail polish. Not my business. If they don't want to stop him, I'm not going to stop him. But that just brings me to a question of, what would you have done? Like, would you have gone to the counter and let the manager know, like, what you saw just happen? Because it wasn't even like, oh, you know, maybe he stole some stuff. Legit, he was stuffing deodorant in his pockets and walking out. Like, I don't know. Like, would you have said anything, or would you have just let it ride like I did? But it's the first time I've ever seen that happen at CVS. And it was late. It was like 8 o'clock. There was like a couple people at the register, you know. But that's crazy to me that nobody even blinked. Like, insane. Their loss prevention must be through the roof. But I do have Rite Aid that I'm excited about to do this week, and also CVS, because not CVS, Walgreens, because they have a killer toothpaste deal that I want to take advantage of. But we'll see how that Walgreens trip goes. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Don't forget to stay tuned for the rest of the week. Bye.